Removing large tree stumps to expand land is a powerful and effective process that helps clean the land and create favorable conditions for construction and land development projects. Join us to discover it through the following video. Uprooting trees with a Hitachi ZX2 10LC excavator is an extremely effective and quick process. With just one scoop, the machine is capable of pulling both tree stumps and roots out of the ground, helping to clear the forest easily and conveniently. It's great that this giant sharp clamp quickly completed the task of completely removing the tree stumps left after yesterday's tree clearing in the city. The roaring noise of this stump destroyer is a manifestation of their outstanding power and ability to work effectively. The quick stump removal process with the shark tooth splitter is truly impressive. Sharp and formidable, it not only helps get the job done quickly but also makes people feel a bit scared by the power of this technology. The harvest rake here weighs up to 1,250 kg, especially with the tooth head welded on, helping to complete the job quickly and effectively. Its power and working ability are truly amazing and definitely satisfying customers. Cutting each tree stump with a stump monster drill will create 30mm thick wood slices. This is an effective way to optimize decomposition and reuse soil nutrients. This method not only reduces the amount of fertilizer needed in the future, but also contributes to environmental protection. No matter how big the stump is, this stump destruction drill still faces it steadfastly and keeps destroying it until it disappears. With a large, sharp drill bit, the tree stump destroyer can forcefully penetrate deep into the ground and handle even stubborn deep roots. This process helps prepare the soil to make it soft and favorable for farming and growing crops. Removing tree stumps with a hoe ripper, especially when tree stumps are up to 60 centimeters in size, requires precision and skill from the operator. He rented the machine himself and overcame initial difficulties to successfully complete the tree stump removal in his garden.
I was thinking that I was going to have to apply a lot more force to get this thing to go into the ground than I actually did. This thing literally...
This machine really impressed me. Although it looks rudimentary, its ability to remove stubborn stumps doesn't make it difficult. During the process of cleaning up the environment around the landfill with a DX55W5K excavator, they had to remove large trees with deep and hard roots that were obstructing the work. After a hard time, the Kubota BX23 Mini excavator removed a giant ash stump nearly 1 m long to complete the cleanup in front of the yard, preparing for the upcoming construction work. Although compact and easy to move, the 260 billion wheel loader has proven its strength in the leveling process. This video is a clear demonstration of the machine's amazing and efficient ability to get the job done quickly and accurately. Someone asked, is the John Deere 1025R powerful enough to do most jobs around your home? And here is your answer. The method of digging out rubber tree stumps from the ground using a Komatsu excavator is truly impressive. The machine's bucket digs deep into the ground and cleanly removes tree roots, leaving no residue underground. With the Kubota KX080, giant tree stumps like these also become light and easy to destroy. Let's admire the working capabilities of this tree stump removal machine from the operator's perspective. He uprooted a giant maple tree whose roots spread everywhere. What needs to be done is to grind the remaining stump. It's amazing that in less than 20 minutes, he finished removing this one tree stump. Looking at this giant tree stump makes me nervous. Will a stump grinder be able to handle it? But the results showed that it was unexpectedly powerful. It's great that the Carlton SP7015 tree stump grinder turns tree stumps into fine mulch, facilitating the natural decomposition and recycling process. The handy tree stump Kutalaski F460 E27 with the electric moving device is the ideal choice for small and medium-sized projects. The machine's flexible mobility and utility help optimize work performance in space-constrained environments. In addition, for some people, removing the stump with a chain is also considered an effective method. Welcome back to the world of firewood processing machines. Today, let's continue to explore their incredible working abilities with me. The Mazdrew wood splitter is simple but operates with unbelievable precision and performance. He was very satisfied with this homemade firewood processing machine because it helped his family meet enough firewood for heating every day. You are watching him chop firewood with a sliding steering wheel. All you need to do is sit on the machine and control it. A 630 cm3 hydraulic motor is used. The screw helps separate the log into pieces smoother than ever.
I was watching you thinking, man, he's pretty smooth on that thing. Imagine how good he'd be with two.
The cleverness and ingenuity went into creating this homemade firewood processing machine, which amazes us all. It was incredible to see the Date-McCone splitter being able to process such large quantities of firewood quickly and efficiently. Holzermat is one of the most economical machines for processing high-quality firewood. The core concept is based on two tapered radial blades that cut and split wood through the rotation of a spiral drum. The 3 T-cone splitter makes strong tree trunks that can also be separated easily and without much effort. Be careful of that sharp blade. It can injure your hands anytime you are careless. This wood chipper swallowed tree branches 20 centimeters in diameter, forcing him to quickly leave when he put the tree into the mouth of the machine to ensure safety. The side tool wood splitter can handle any type of wood up to 30 inches in diameter with ease. Additionally, this machine can pick them up and stack them into a neat stack. A person in Australia was very satisfied with this firewood processing machine. He can save a large amount of time indoors to avoid the cold. The Nava S23C chopping head easily cuts long logs with a diameter of up to 30 centimeters and automatically puts them into the truck, saving maximum time for workers. This homemade firewood processing machine is manufactured mainly for use in families that need to use a small amount of firewood. It's great to see technology cleverly applied to create this impressive homemade firewood processor. Thanks to the smart design of this machine, wood is easily split into firewood and placed in piles in just one operation. With each push, this firewood processing machine easily splits the log into 8 small sticks of firewood. This wood chipper should be used in every family with a high need for firewood. What a breakthrough! The homemade firewood processor has made his household chores easier than ever. I am really impressed with this plywood splitter because of its ability to work effectively. This homemade firewood processor is so easy to operate that anyone can use it, regardless of age. Every time I see the Splitfire skid steer accessory in action, I can't help but marvel and admire the power of modern technology. In England, people often prune pine branches to have a beautiful pine tree next season. They use the Jensen 540 crusher to easily chop small branches or tree trunks. Thanks to the smooth coordination of the Epsilon Powfinger crane and the Pezolato PTH 1200/800 20 drumwood chipper 480 horsepower engine, the job becomes easy. The Sednor recycling machine is a big step forward in the process of recycling waste wood, creating new raw materials for production. In Norway, people use wood mulch to make furniture. The Bandit Beast 4680 crusher is the optimal choice because of its fine grinding ability. During processing, wood is not only crushed but can also be processed into firewood to serve fuel needs. Thanks to the Tajfun CA 480 firewood processing machine, people in Australia can produce large quantities of firewood in time for cold winter heating. Thanks to the multi-blade sawing unit, this machine can split a log into many pieces with just one cut. This homemade firewood processing machine has helped him minimize his effort, while still ensuring the amount of firewood used by the whole family. It's great that this machine can easily process firewood from logs up to 1 m in diameter. For large trees, workers will cut them appropriately to make high-end furniture. This wood miser easily cuts large logs into small and uniform panels under human control. Operating since the 1930s, this Frick 00 circular saw with a 48-inch carbide tip saw blade is still very smooth to use. This sawmill operated 100 years ago but the machines still deliver amazing performance. The Stihl MS881 chainsaw is a national chainsaw with extremely powerful performance. The magical thing about this wood chipper is its ability to turn awkward blocks of wood into smaller slats in just a blink of an eye. With sharp saw blades, this machine can easily cut even the most difficult wood.
Thanks for watching our video until the end. What impressed you the most? If you have any suggestions, please leave a comment below. We appreciate your feedback to enhance our future videos. Don't forget to click like, share and subscribe for the latest updates from us. Thank you very much and see you soon.